Okay, so in today's lesson we're going to learn a new chord. The chord that we're going to learn today is E minor. So if you open up your book to page 7, and you'll see there up towards the top of the page it says E minor, or E, capital E with a small m. You already know how to play E minor by strumming just the bottom 3 strings of your guitar, but now we're going to learn the full version. So to do that, take your second finger of your fretting hand and put that on the 5th string, 2nd fret. And then take your third finger. Okay, you'll see there's a number 3 on the diagram, and that means that you're using your third finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Okay, so you just have your 2 fingers. Now, just be careful. A lot of people try to use their first 2 fingers when playing this chord, but it's better to use your second and third finger and keep your index finger free. And you're just going to strum all 6 strings. Okay, so when you feel comfortable with that, we can then move on to rhythm study number 1, which I believe is on page 10. Okay, and as I've said, because we've learned E minor chord now, it means that we can learn all of rhythm study number 1. So what you might want to do before you continue on is pause the video and practice through each of the chords. So you'll need to know C, A minor, D minor, G, and our new chord E minor. So just take maybe some time just to strum through those first before you attempt to play through the whole rhythm study. So as I've said before at the very beginning, our piece is in 4/4, so we have 4 counts or 4 beats in each bar. We have to strum 4 times for each chord or for each bar. And what you want to try and do is learn to strum nice and steadily. Try not to speed up or slow down, just to move at a nice steady pace. So we're just going to go through this, and then we'll sort of maybe stop and start and talk about some of the things you just need to be aware of. Okay, so it's just starting off after 4, and then we'll start off with our first chord, C major. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then another G. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to stop here. Don't worry if you couldn't keep up with me. With a little bit of practice, you'll be fine. We're going to stop at this point. Okay, so on the G that we just played, you'll see that there are 2 lines and then 2 dots. This is telling us that we need to repeat just what we've played. So in this case now we're going to go back to our C major scale, or sorry, rather our C major chord, and play through what we've already played through. So again, well, let's just do that. Okay, so after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and A minor, D minor, G, E minor, A minor, G, again another G, at this point we don't need to repeat it again, but we're just going to finish off with the C chord, and you just do 1 strum to finish off. Okay, so it's very important just to remember to do one strum to finish off. Now you probably felt that you couldn't keep up, and that's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play this through again very slowly, and I'm going to deliberately put gaps in between the chord changes just to give you time to keep up with me. And then I'm going to play it one more time after that with no gaps in the chord changes, and that's what you're aiming to do eventually with some practice. Okay, so let's start off really slow with some gaps in between our chord changes. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving to A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving to D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now moving to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving now to E minor. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to repeat. So back all the way back to the first chord C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now A minor again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another G. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then C. Okay, I'm now going to play this through with no gaps, which is how you eventually want to be able to play it. And you might want to use the end of this video to practice and play along with. Okay, so here we go after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then C. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then G. 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then C. Okay, so that's rhythm study number 1. It'll take a while to get good at this because you're learning new chords, you're learning how to change in between them. but with a little bit of practice, I'm sure you'll do a great job. And I'll see you in our next Zoom lesson.